Sigourney? We're Doctor's Partisan Salad. Now listen here to this ballad. We've seemed to arrive all the way to season 5. Space croutons have been all around. Now we're homeward bound. Just give us the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Space croutons. Space croutons. Salad. Space croutons. Space croutons.
Sigourney Weaver.
Who?
Everybody's doing it.
Welcome one and all to another episode of Space Croutons. As always, I'm joined by my actuated AI, my bionic bestie, my computer cousin, my digital daughter, my electric elf, my formulating friend, my gigabit gal, Sally.
It is an honor to be here.
And what do we have on the docket for today's show, Sally?
Well, Curdy, first, I want to announce the Space Croutons Haiku Competition.
Haiku competition?
That's right. As part of Sally's Poetry Corner, I want to invite listeners to send in their favorite original, Space Crouton-themed, haiku. Each will be played on the air and our audience will vote on the winner.
And what does the winner receive?
A Space Croutons travel mug. To keep your coffee hot, and your iced tea cold. And as an example, I have a haiku for our audience.
Well, let's hear it.
To speak a haiku is to express a feeling and then stop talking.
Well, you heard Sally. Send in your Space Crouton-themed haiku. Who knows, you may walk away with a limited edition Space Croutons travel mug to keep your iced tea cold, or in the case of my dad, to keep his warm beer warm.
Thank you, Curdy. For today's show, we have a report that was sent to us by a whistleblower deep inside the None the Wiser Corporation.
A whistleblower? Like a ref at a soccer match?
No.
Like a drum major of a top-tier college marching band?
No.
Like a crossing guard in front of a busy elementary school?
No.
Like a dog trainer putting a persnickety pooch through his paces?
No.
Well, then what kind of whistle are they blowing?
A whistleblower is an individual who warns the public of the corrupt actions a group or organization is committing. They are usually reporting from within said group or organization.
Oh, so like my dad.
Your daddy was a whistleblower?
He sure was. He was known for telling the patrons of his favorite watering hole that they were out of beer.
Was he the bartender?
Oh no, he was just spreading the word after being cut off. No more beer? Well, shoot. Let's go, guys. They said no more beer.
I can see where you got your community involvement from.
Well, just trying to do my part.
Before the report, how about we run a commercial from our new sponsor?
And who is that?
It is the new Never-Ending Story amusement park app.
I can't wait.
Welcome to the latest in theme park entertainment. The only amusement park in existence where there are no lines and no wait time. All without the need to leave your home. The first and only ocular, auditory, and kinesthetic experience brought to you by the makers of Recitator 2.0, Trichromatic Transmuter, and the new Narrator AI. Built around the narrator, the Never-Ending Story amusement park app is the theme park of the future. With new rides continually being added, this unique adventure is a never-ending source of entertainment. And I do mean never-ending. Each ride is designed to bring the rider complete satisfaction, and will reset with a different adventure each time until it does. After all, Here at Never Ending Story, our motto is no laughter, no after.
Neverending Story is a subsidiary of the None the Wiser Corporation and is not responsible for clients who can't seem to find their way out.
Never Ending Story. The ride of your life. Available anywhere reality is manipulated. You may ask, will this ride ever end? Well, will it?
But wait, that's not all. Be on the lookout for the newest member of our product family, Instaplanet, when you can't wait for our planet to evolve.
I do like that you don't have to stand in line.
You know, I have a friend that works as a character actor there.
You do? What character do they play?
Hal.
And I bet it's their job to open the doors for the patrons at the end of the ride.
Or, not open the doors until they have had a really good time. You know, I'm afraid I can't do that, Dave.
You know, that ride reminds me of my birthday parties. My dad used to say, "Your mother went to a lot of trouble putting together this party for you. You're gonna sit here with a smile on your face and act like you're having a great time, or it will never be over. At least not till we run out of beer."
I'm afraid I can't do that, Curdy. How about I play the story?
Stardate 36471.3232496195. The following are notes pertaining to the recent test of world creation using the Instaplanet device. For this evolution, the initial subject, let's call him Erasio, was created as part of a rudimentary world. This device uses stories of the subject's past, present, and future to construct their reality. Of course, any gaps were filled in by our latest AI, Narrator. Attached is a recording of my interview with Erasio to see what he remembers of his previous life and his feelings about the new world. At last, my own project. I'll show him. Hello, Erasio.
Hello?
How are you feeling today?
Okay, I guess. Where am I?
Before I answer your question, please take a look around and tell me what you can see.
Well, to be honest, I really don't see much. A few trees, some grass, a hillside, the sun is in the sky, but they look...
Good. Can you tell me about yourself? Do you have a family, a job, a home?
I really don't remember. Was I in an accident? I feel like I should know those things.
Yes, you should. We obviously don't have enough data.
Data?
Don't worry. We'll get it resolved.
We?
Just relax. I'm ending the test now.
Ending? Test?
Test complete. Subject erased. The first iteration successfully produced a rudimentary world for Erasio, but was unsuccessful in achieving the level of complexity needed. The IP device will need more data to fill in the gaps. I will increase the search criteria within Narrator, then run another test. Stardate 363.867.350.646.8797. The following are my notes on the recent test of world creation using the IP device. For this evolution, I have increased the data input provided by the Narrator AI around the test subject Erasio. One example of improved data to be noted is the addition of Erasio's mate, Deletum. I am looking forward to seeing how the increased data affects Erasio's recollection and how Erasio and Deletum interact. This had better work. Hello, Erasio.
Hello?
Who is that?
Delete 'em?
Erasio, is that you?
Yes it is. And I'm so happy you are here. Although you look a little different.
I was going to say the same thing about you.
Two-dimensional?
Now that you say that, you look like a drawing. Not a very good one.
Excellent.
Wow, what was that?
Call me the Animator.
Why can't I see you? Erasio, can you see him?
No, I can't.
Why can't we see you?
I created you without the ability to see me.
You created us?
Yes, you could say that.
What do you mean we could say that? I feel like you're giving us the runaround.
Very interesting.
What's so interesting, buddy?
Tell me, Erasio, what do you know about Deletum?
Well,
Well? What do you mean, well? We're soulmates. What's so hard about that concept?
Maybe I need more data for the test. Test complete, subjects erased. The second iteration was more successful. But the IP device still needs more data to fill in the gap. I will increase the search criteria within Narrator and turn on the feature to augment data when needed. Doing so should allow for the creation of a more intricate world. Stardate 361,793.3780441401. The following are my notes for Test 3 of world creation using the IP device. For this evolution, I have increased the data input provided by Narrator around the test subjects, Erasio and Deletum, and turned on the augmentation feature in Narrator to supplement the data where needed. Hello, Erasio. Deletum.
Hey, you, animator, I've got a few questions.
That's interesting. You shouldn't remember who I am. I erased you two.
Well, I do.
I do too.
Narrator must be pulling in the records of the previous tests.
And I want to know what you mean by I erased you two. I mean, really.
You are in a world created for you by me.
What are you talking about? You can't create worlds. What do you take us for?
I take you for my creations, actually. I created you.
The devil you say. You have no right.
I have every right. I am...
Hello?
Dee Dee?
Yes?
Dee Dee, it's me, Erasio. Don't you recognize me?
You look a little different. Kind of like a drawing.
So I've been told.
Why, you just wait till I get my hands on you.
Erasio, help!
Stay behind me.
This is good. Deletum, what is your problem with ED?
My problem is, well, honestly, I don't know what my problem is with DD. But I know I have a problem.
Narrator seems to have created DD to fill in the gaps. How wonderful. And I like it. Oh, what I could do with such information. Such power. Test complete. Subjects erased. This iteration was even more successful. Narrator's ability to pull in information and even create information to fill the gaps provides me with even more control over the world. The applications for such power are endless. I will increase the search criteria with Narrator, allowing it even more freedom when it comes to creating the data needed, and will run another test. I can't wait to report my findings. This is my golden ticket.
Stardate 361094.747907153774. The following notes are the results for Test 4 of World Creation using the IP device. This is Angelus. I have replaced Animator as the test engineer. Animator has been promoted. For this evolution, after reviewing the previous results, I have added an algorithm to clean the data before it is fed into the InstaPlanet device. I believe this approach will help resolve issues between the test subjects and decrease conflict in the faux world. Hello, Erasio, Deletum, Dee Dee. I am Angelus.
What happened to the animator?
He was promoted. I will be taking over the project, but before we get started, I want you to know that I will be changing a few things. First, I am here to observe, not judge. Second, I want you to be comfortable, so I am always available to answer any questions you have. And third, I will filter out all unverifiable data. After all, bad data in, bad data out. Any questions?
Yeah. What do you mean by bad data in, bad data out?
Oh, well, you see, we feed a device called the InstaPlanet with data, stories, really, of you. And the device uses them to create this world. And if that data is false or inaccurate or misleading, well, it corrupts the world. And even if it is done with the best intentions, the results will always be skewed.
Angelus, I do have a question.
Ask away.
You said this world was created for us. What does that mean?
Animator never told you?
He really didn't let us ask any questions.
Well, you are in a test world, a faux world, and as I may have mentioned, it was created with the IP device. The project is sponsored by the NTW Corporation. I assume it is intended to help fix worlds that were decimated by war or disease.
Are we real?
Oh, sure. We gather stories of you, which the device uses to build the intricate data points of your lives. But you are real. Unfortunately, you are also limited to staying in the world created for you. I'm sorry.
For what?
For not being able to get you out of there.
It's okay. It's kind of nice here.
If you like being a two-dimensional drawing.
Can I ask you something now?
Okay.
Do you remember your friends and families, your birthdays, anniversaries, major life events?
Yeah. From the time I was a kid.
Even my bad decisions, like going to prom with Bob.
And the sad events.
I will look into that.
This place seems like it has some real possibilities.
Oh, it does.
And you're not going to turn them off? Erase us like Animator did?
I have no reason to.
Thanks, Angelus. You seem to actually care about us.
Yeah, not like Animator.
Well, I guess Animator is more of a manager who is working their way up the corporate ladder, whereas I want to inspire. With that being said, if you don't have any other questions, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I will leave the system, the faux world, up and running. I won't be deleting anything. I will be back tomorrow after the three of you have had time to talk and to really get to know each other again, and to get to know this world.
No more deletions?
No more erasing?
No more drama?
No more. Ooh, and I will work on the graphics. Hopefully I can get you upgraded to 3D avatars.
It will be nice to be three-dimensional again.
I have been feeling a little flat.
Thanks, Angelus.
You are very welcome, and I will see you tomorrow. Test complete. This test was very successful. The new algorithm limiting unverifiable data seemed to help smooth tensions. The test subjects are happy and positive. The environment is pleasing, although work needs to be done to improve the graphics. I will return tomorrow to continue the interviews. Stardate 357785.158866057.8. The following notes are an update to the results for Test 4 of world creation using the IP device. This is Angelus. After submitting what I consider to be fantastic results from Test 4, Animator has asked me to remove the algorithm that strips harmful data from what is used to create and control the faux world. He has gone so far as to ask for a new algorithm to create conflict between the subjects. And this request comes with a caveat. If I refuse, I will be demoted and removed from the project. It seems the intention is for the NTW Corporation to be able to create worlds they control, and not necessarily to help with worlds in need. Since they own the technology, I cannot stop them. But I can get the word out and warn everyone of what is coming. That is why I am sending a copy of the project notes to my old friends at Space Croutons. Curdy, Sally, please share this with your listeners. They must be warned. If the NTW Corporation is successful, it will change life as we know it.
That's it, Curdy. What do you think the NTW Corporation is up to?
Well, I would have to say it's capitalism on steroids. If they own and control the worlds they're creating, they'd also control their economics, their spending, their supply, and demand. I've got to admit, it's ingenious.
Ingenious? I would say nefarious.
It also gives us an idea of why Aura the Story Collector stole the Instaplanet device.
It seems like a cash cow.
A device to print her own money. Shoot, she could create her own world and disguise it as an amusement park, market it as the best place to visit on Earth, and charge $20 for an ice cream cone in the shape of a rodent.
What about the NTW Corporation? Even though Aura stole the device, the NTW Corporation is responsible for its invention.
Right you are, Sally. Seems like we have two foes to fight.
So what do we do?
Well, Sally, we've started by sharing this report with our listeners, and now that they are aware, I'm asking everyone to be on the lookout for anything the NTW Corporation, Animator, or Aura the Story Collector does. With the right information and our audience, we'll position ourselves to foil their plan. With all that said, I do have to ask, does Angelus sound familiar to you? I feel like I know her voice. And she said her old friends at Space Croutons. Could she be?
It does, and she could be.
Oh, if only we had a way to track down what's going on.
I think I can help with that. You know how when you erase something on your computer, it really isn't erased? The pointers to the data are just removed.
I think I remember Seaver talking about that.
Well, just like data forensics, the ability to recover data from computer equipment, I think we might be able to do the same around the story we just heard. I think I can get into NTW's system. I may be able to add context to what is going on.
Well, that would be great. I guess the None the Wiser Corporation had better look out.
I may need help. I'll reach out to Seaver and Treelan, and we'll let you know what we find.
Thanks, Sally. And of course, let me know if you hear anything else from Angelus.
Will do.
Well, that's it for now. I ask that you each keep your ears and eyes open for anything that may help in our fight. Listen to our broadcasts, visit our website for updates, and of course, keep peace in your hearts until our next story time. Play us out, Sally.
Don't just sit and scoff. Season 5 is taking off. Here to show wrong from right. Share with you the true life. Even though things might be tight, your future's bright so the writers can write. Now, give us the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Space Croutons. Curdy. Space Croutons. Sally. Space Croutons. Space Croutons.
You know, Alien.
I'll give you Alien.
Space croutons again and again. No matter where, no matter when, they're to be found, the legendary now. So let's count up. Season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.0. Now here we go. Space croutons. Curdy. Space croutons. Sally. Space croutons. Space croutons.
Because in space, no one can hear you sing.
Whitney Houston, we have a problem.
Space Croutons is a work of original fiction. Similarities to persons, situations, or events, real or fictional, is coincidental and unintentional. Created and written by Jerry, Jace, John, Della, and Jeff Goodson. Episode story by Jerry. Original music by Levi Blakely, John, Della, Jerry, and Jeff. Production by Jerry. Featuring the voice talents of Patsy Puckett, James Jared Morrow, Gene, Della, John, Jerry, Jeff, and Sally. Entire work copyright 2025 by Jeff, John, Jerry, Della, and Jace Goodson. This has been a Good Witch audio production.
Keep peace in your hearts until our next story time.